Good morning, afternoon or evening to you, and bienvenido or welcome to my YouTube channel here at Benidorm and beyond. I'm an English woman who's lived here in this resort for over 20 years, and I aim to give you a fresh and original take on all there is to see, do and enjoy in and around Benidorm, so here we go. Today's vlog brings you the breaking news that Benidorm has just this week ordered the dismantling of 196 ATMs and intends to impose heavy fines on the companies who provide them. The City Council has given 3 companies a month to close and dismantle dozens of money vending machines that do not have a licence and that do therefore not pay fees. Each ATM has been sanctioned with €2,000, which will total nearly 400,000 in total, as reported in the national press. As you will know if you've visited Benidorm in the last few years, a whole glut of these machines have appeared on the streets of our beloved resort, most prolifically in the more touristy areas such as Calle Girona or the Strip, Calle Lepanto and Calle Ibiza. The ATMs are usually embedded into the facades of other businesses, ready to tempt holidaymakers to take out some cash, especially late at night for that extra drink or two. And if you follow some of my street walk vlogs here at Benidorm and beyond, you will see or hear that I often point them out as ones not to use. As these machines have essentially been installed illegally without having a licence for their installation, it's meant that they have managed to avoid paying municipal taxes for the occupation of the public highway, that is, until now. The companies that the council has urged to withdraw their terminals are Euronet 360 Limited, who operate at least 137 money vending machines in Benidorm, Cardtronics SL, with 37 devices identified during a recent inspection, and Euro Automatic Cash Entidad de Pago SL with another 22. So be sure to note these names down and look out for the logos displayed if you are withdrawing money in the resort, or better still, just use the Spanish bank ATMs such as the red and white machines in the Santander network or other trusted bank names to avoid the high fees and rip-off commissions that these illegal ATMs have been getting away with. The Benidorm City Council have been trying to prosecute the irregular activity of these rogue companies for months, and in fact, in March of last year, it opened a file on about 30 of these ATMs for breaching the regulations. That was the first action to sanction these pirata ATMs, as they call them in Spanish, meaning pirates, and these actions have now been hugely expanded with the signing of 3 new decrees which cover devices that today have practically colonised all the neighbourhoods in Benidorm, but especially the New Town area and the Rincon de Loix, which are where a large percentage of holidaying Brits spend their time. The system by which these companies operate is relatively simple. The firm pays the owner of the premises where they place their ATM, i.e. a shop, restaurant or bar, a monthly rent for the space occupied by the machine, and is also in charge of the installation, maintenance and management of the ATM. The firm's income comes from the commissions paid by users or their banks every time they withdraw money. However, as financial sector sources point out, the real moneymaker is in the withdrawals made by tourists arriving from countries outside the Eurozone, such as Britain, Norway and Sweden, since then the currency conversion commission is added, which can be around 4.5% of the amount requested. Add to this the high level of unseen fees and you could be losing out on a lot of your hard-earned cash. If you already have British sterling on you, I personally recommend changing up your pounds in any official Euro tobacco store at the counter, where you will always get the exact rate that you see on display without any hidden nasties. Or if you are staying near the Merkeloix indoor market in the Rincon de Loix area, then there is more than one reputable British money exchange kiosk inside who can also be relied on to give you the exact rate displayed. Alternatively, as a last resort, I always advise people to pop into a nearby hotel who mostly have money exchange services available at reception, and then just change up what you need for the rest of the day or night. And while you will undoubtedly get a lower rate than you would elsewhere, at least you know you're not going to get ripped off. If you do find yourself short of notes, however, when you're out and about, then either use an ATM supplied by a well-known Spanish bank, as I have previously mentioned, or, since the pandemic, lots and lots of shops, bars and restaurants here do now accept card payments, so maybe use your card to pay as you go instead. Just remember to tell your bank that you're going abroad. Municipal sources are trusting that the different companies that have been forced to dismantle this network abide by the order, and have warned that, in the event that they don't, the economic sanctions could be even much higher than the current ones. I hope that you've enjoyed this short info vlog with me, and if you have, please check out some of my other videos which cover a huge variety of different subjects, which include tours of many of Benidorm's popular hotels, including a fly-on-the-wall look inside and out, reviews on cafes and bars, as well as lots of news and updates on things that are happening around the resort right now. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you out and about next time. And remember, every view and comment counts and is much appreciated. That's all for now. Adios, ciao for now, cheers.